didn't plan to get this close. It happened quietly over time. One conversation turned into many. One night turned into a sign. You smiled like nothing was urgent, like we had nowhere to be. And for the first time in a while, I felt completely free. Love didn't rush us forward. It didn't ask for proof. It stayed right where we were standing and felt true. I wasn't asking for a promise. You weren't asking for more. We stayed inside the moment and didn't question it. Just like that, it felt right. Just like that, everything aligned. Just like that, I stopped running through days and learned how to stay. We talked about the simplest things, letting hours disappear. The room felt warmer when you left. The night felt clear. You listened without interrupting, without trying to lead. And I didn't know back then how much that meant to me. I don't replay the moment it faded. I wonder who stepped away. Some love doesn't break or end loudly, it just quietly changes shape. I didn't try to hold it tighter. You didn't pull aside. We both felt the moment shifted and let it slide. Just like that, it left its mark. Just like that, it changed my heart. Just like that, it showed me how love can be calm and still be strong. If love only comes to meet you once, to slow you down and build your trust, then what we had did what it should. It didn't last forever, but it was good. Just like that, it stayed with me, not as regret, but as memory. Just like that, I understand that loving like that once was enough. I don't look for it again. It came just like that. feel anyway. Love didn't feel like a question, it didn't feel unsure. It felt like standing with open hands, steady and pure. I wasn't asking for a promise, you weren't drawing lines. We stayed right where the feeling lived and let it be fine. With open hands, we let it breathe. With open hands, we let it be. With open hands, I understood that love doesn't need control to be good. We talked about the days ahead without trying to decide. No pressure in the silence, no need to hide. You listened like you had all night, like time wasn't in the room. And I remember how calm it felt to be seen like that by you. I don't replay the way it ended, I wish we stayed the same. Some love isn't meant to be held tight, it's meant to be trusted. I didn't reach to stop the change, you didn't walk away. We felt the moment moving and let it find its way. With open hands, it stayed inside. The way I move, the way I decide. With open hands, it showed me how love can be strong without a vow. If love only comes to teach you this, to loosen your grip, to let it exist, then what we had was honest and true. It didn't last forever, but it stayed with you. With open hands, I still remember how it felt to trust that center. With open hands, even now, I know how. I don't hold the past anymore. I remember loving with open hands. We were closer than we noticed in those quiet passing days. Nothing big was happening, just small things finding place. You talked about your worries like they didn't scare you much. And I remember how calm it felt to stay inside your trust. Love didn't feel unfinished then, it didn't feel unsure. It felt like standing very near to something real. I wasn't asking for more time, you weren't holding back. We stayed right where the moment was and didn't look ahead. We were almost laughed until the room felt smaller, until the night felt thin. Streetlights moving through the window, quiet settling in. You smiled when words slowed down, like silence was okay. And I didn't know then how much I'd keep that day. I don't replay how it faded, or wonder who stepped back. Some love doesn't fall apart, it simply changes track. I didn't try to hold you tighter, you didn't walk away. We felt the moment shifting and let it change. We were almost close, and it mattered more than knowing how it would end. We were almost close, and I still see how that feeling stayed with me. If love is only meant to meet you there, right at the edge of something rare, then what we had was honest and kind. It didn't last forever, but it stayed in my eye. We were almost close, and that was real. We were almost close, and that's how I learned to feel. We were almost close, and even now I remember how. I don't wish we went further. I remember how close we were. We didn't rush the early evenings, the sky still holding on to blue. Streetlights warming up the corners, everything moving slow and true. You talked about the day behind you, nothing heavy, nothing loud. And I remember how easy it felt to stand there in that calm. Love didn't come with big directions, it didn't ask to lead. It stayed right in the middle of what we didn't need to say. I wasn't trying to read the future, you weren't asking me to stay. We just let the moment open its own way. minutes, small forgotten details, letting minutes last. You smile like nothing needed fixing, like the night could wait. And I didn't know then how much I'd keep that shape. I don't replay the moment it shifted, or ask who turned away. Some love doesn't end in breaking, it just gently fades. I didn't try to hold you longer, you didn't step aside. We felt the evening changing and let it slide. In that slow light, you stayed with me, in the way I breathe, and let things be. In that slow light, I learned how love can slow you down. Right now, love is only meant to meet you there. In quiet hours you don't prepare. Then what we had was strong and kind. It didn't last forever, but it stayed in mind. In that slow light, it felt real. In that slow light, I learned how to feel. In that slow light, even now I remember how. I don't chase the night again, I remember the slow light.
We didn't plan that evening carefully, it just happened on its own. A quiet table, low light, the world feeling far from us.
You talked about your day slowly, not trying to make it sound better. And I remember thinking how rare it felt to be completely together.
Love didn't ask us to hurry, it didn't need a reason why. It lived in how we stayed present, minute by minute, side by side.
I wasn't asking for direction, you weren't asking me to stay.
We were just there in that moment
And
let it play. It was just us, nothing else around. It was just us, no need for sound. It was just us, and it felt enough, like the world stepped back for love.
we talked until the room grew quiet, until the night felt thin. Streetlights passing through the window, pulling
We felt the shift between us and let it stay. It was just us, and that was real. It was just us, and that's how I learned to feel. It was just us, and even now
I remember if love is only meant to visit once,
to show you how it feels when you're drunk.
then what we had did what it should.
It didn't last forever, but it was good. It was just us, and it stayed inside. The way I listen, the way I decide. It was just us, and that's okay, because loving like that once changed me.
I don't need it back. I remember it as just us.
We didn't need much to feel close, just time that wasn't in a hurry. Evenings passed without a plan, and nothing felt uncertain. You spoke slowly, choosing words like they deserve some care. And I remember how easy it felt to meet you there. Love didn't rush ahead of us, it didn't ask for speed. It lived inside the little pauses we didn't need to fill. I wasn't looking for a reason, you weren't asking why. We stayed where the moment felt right. We were held quiet, safe and close. We were held quiet more than most. We were held quiet long enough to know that this was love. We talked about familiar things, days that came and went, laughing at small memories we never meant to forget. You listened without interrupting, without trying to lead, and I learned how calm love feels when it's real. I don't replay the way it faded, or wish we'd stay the same. Some love doesn't break or disappear, it gently changes shape. I didn't hold you tighter, you didn't step away. We felt the moment turning and let it stay. We were held quiet and it stayed inside. The way I slowed down and lived my life. We were held quiet, and even now I remember how that was real.
We were held quiet.
And I can still feel.
We were held quiet.
And that's okay, because loving like that once
didn't talk about distance back then. We thought we had enough time. Days felt steady, nights felt open. Everything stayed in line. You moved through the room so easily, like you belonged right there. And I remember how safe it felt, just knowing you were near. Love didn't feel like something fragile. It didn't ask for proof. It lived in quiet moments and felt true. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow. You weren't holding tight. We stayed inside that feeling, night after night. You stayed near, and that was real. You stayed near, and I could feel. You stayed near long enough to teach my heart how to trust. We talk about ordinary plans like they matter most. Simple thoughts, small laughs, never needing more. You listen without fixing me, without rushing through. And I didn't know then how much I learned from you. I don't replay the moment it shifted or ask who stepped away. Some love doesn't leave suddenly. It gently moves its place. I didn't try to hold you longer. You didn't pull aside. We felt the moment changing and let it slide. You stayed near, and it stayed inside. The way I slowed down and opened my life. You stayed near, and even now I remember how. If love is only meant to meet you there, in quiet hours you don't prepare, then what we had was honest and kind. It didn't last forever, but it stayed in my mind. You stayed near, and that was enough. You stayed near when things got rough. You stayed near, and I can say that loving like that
quiet after midnight. Streetlight moving on the wall. You took your shoes off slowly, like you planned to stay a while. We talked about nothing important, yet everything felt real. And I remember thinking clearly, this is how peace should feel. Love didn't need a name that night. It didn't ask for proof. It lived inside the simple way we shared the truth. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow. You weren't counting time. We stayed right there inside the moment, letting it decide. It's still warm when I think of you. It's still warm, like something true. It's still warm, the way it stays long after those days. You spoke about your younger years, the parts you never showed. I listened without interrupting, letting silence grow. Your hand rested next to mine. Ooh, not asking to be held. And I remember how close love felt without being said. I don't replay the way it ended, or ask where we went wrong. Some love doesn't leave you suddenly, it stays soft and strong. I didn't try to keep the moment, you didn't pull away. We felt the night beginning to shift and let it change. It's still warm inside my chest, not as regret, just as what's left. It's still warm in how I live, in what I keep, in what I give. If love is only meant to meet you once, to slow your heart and build your trust, then what we had was honest and kind. It didn't last forever, but it stayed in time. It's still warm, quiver now. It's still warm, and I know how. It's still warm because it was real. And some love never turns cold. I don't reach for it again. I just know it's still warm.
to fill the silence. It already knew our names. The room felt warm in the evening light, nothing asking us to change. You sat there turning your glass slowly, watching shadows on the wall. And I remember thinking clearly how safe that moment felt. Love didn't feel like something fragile or something we could lose. It felt like standing in one place and knowing what was true. I wasn't looking for a reason, I wasn't making plans. I just stayed inside that feeling as long as I can. In the calm between, every word made sense. In the calm between, nothing needed defense. In the calm between, I learned how love can stay without having to say a thing. We talked about the smallest things, letting time move slow. Old songs, familiar streets, places we both know. You listen without interrupting, without trying to lead. And I learned how rare it is to feel that kind of ease. I don't replay the moment it shifted, or ask myself why. Some love doesn't fall apart, it just learns how to lie low. I didn't try to hold it tighter, you didn't step away. We let the moment change its own way. In the calm between, what we had felt real. In the calm between, I learned how to feel. In the calm between, it left its mark on me, not as regret but as memory. If love is only meant to slow your pace, to give your heart a resting place, then what we had did more than enough. It taught me how quiet can be love. In the calm between, I found myself calm between, nothing else. In the calm between, I finally knew that loving like that once was I don't search for it again. I remember the calm between.
We didn't call it something serious, we didn't slow ourselves down. We just kept meeting in the middle of ordinary towns. You talked about your day like it mattered, like someone truly cared. And I remember how easy it felt just sitting there. Love didn't come with warning, wasn't thinking far ahead. You weren't holding tight. We stayed where everything around us felt right. It felt right. Nothing forced. It felt right. Without a course. It felt right. And I didn't need to know where it would go. We talked until the room grew quiet, until the night took over. Street lights moving past the window, everything slower. You smiled when I lost my words, never rushing me through. And I didn't realize then how much that mattered too. I don't replay the final evening or the things we didn't say. Some love doesn't end in breaking, it just drifts away. I didn't try to save the moment, you didn't step aside. We felt the shift between us and let it slide. It felt right to stay that close. It felt right to let things grow. It felt right to trust the calm, to believe in what we found. If love is only meant to pass you by, to show you how it feels inside, then what we had was real enough. It didn't last forever, but it was love. It felt right, and I still know that feeling doesn't disappear when you let go. It felt right, and that's okay, because some love is meant that way. I don't chase it anymore. I remember how it felt right. I didn't have to think about you tonight. It just happened on its own. A song on the radio slowed me down, and suddenly I wasn't alone. I remember the way evenings felt back then. Nothing rushed, nothing loud. Love didn't ask to be explained, it just existed between us. You used to listen without fixing me, without trying to change my mind. And I didn't know at the time how rare
talk like nothing needed fixing, like the day could wait. And I remember how calm love felt when it didn't hesitate. There was comfort in those moments, and how simple things could be. Just staying close without explaining what you meant to me. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow, you weren't holding tight. We stayed right where we were inside that night. Those easy nights felt warm and true. Those easy nights made space for you. Those easy nights showed me how love can breathe without a sound. We talked about familiar places, streets we used to know, laughing at old memories we didn't let go. You smiled when the room went quiet, like silence was a friend. And I didn't know back then how much that would stay with me. I don't replay how it faded, I wonder who stepped away. Some love doesn't break or disappear, it gently moves its place. I didn't try to keep the moment, you didn't need to stay. We felt the night begin to change and let it change. Those easy nights still live in me, in the way I slow down and let things be. Those easy nights taught my heart that love doesn't need a perfect start. If love is only meant to meet you there in simple hours you don't prepare, then what we had was strong and kind. It didn't last forever, but it stays in mind. Those easy nights still feel close, not as regret, not as lost. Those easy nights made me see how love can live quietly. I don't try to bring them back, I just remember those easy nights.
Didn't rush into every feeling, we let the days find their pace. Morning light through open curtains, your face still half asleep. You talked about the smallest worries, like they mattered to you. And I remember how natural it felt to listen, just sitting close. Love didn't feel like something fragile, it didn't ask to be saved. It felt steady in those moments, like it knew how to stay. I wasn't thinking about tomorrow, you weren't counting time. We stayed right where we were, and it felt fine. Back then, everything was clear. Back then, love felt near. Back then, I didn't need to know how it would go. We walked through familiar streets without saying much. Your hand finding mine naturally, never needing a reason. The city moved around us quietly, like it understood. And for a while I felt lighter than it ever should. I don't replay the moment it changed or ask where it went wrong. Some love doesn't end in breaking, it just moves on. I didn't try to hold it tighter, you didn't pull away. We felt the moment shifting and let it stay. Back then, it felt real. Back then, I learned how to feel. Back then, love showed me who I could be. If love only comes to meet you once, to slow you down and build your trust, then what we had was enough for me. It didn't last forever, but it set me free. But now it stayed with me. Ooh, back then shade me. Back then, and even now, I remember how. I don't try to go back, just remember back then.
We're both carrying too much noise. When our paths crossed that year, busy days, tired conversations, nothing really clear. Then evening started slowing down without us trying to. Just sitting there, letting time pass, felt new. You spoke about ordinary things, like they still had weight. And I remember thinking how calm love wash away. I wasn't looking for answers, you weren't chasing change. We stayed right where the feeling lived and let it stay. It got quiet again when I was with you. Not empty, not lonely, just true. It got quiet again and everything made sense, like the world finally paused for us. We talked late into the night without fixing every thought. Streetlights moving past the window, nothing forced. You smiled when words fell short, never pushing me through. And I didn't